Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Tier 3 lights out and away we go. If you're in this lobby, you already know. UFRL on the mic, time to settle the score. If you don't like what you hear, check the steward's report. Firstly, iron shin, iron spin, iron bin. Can somebody contact his next of kin? In the cockpit, nerds built of clay. Every corner's a gamble, will he finish today? Yes, you're leading the championship, but that's just a phase. As we saw what happened last time with that barrier you grazed. Now for Cowley, the tier 3 tenant, been stuck in this tier so long they started charging rent. Fighting for contention, he cried and he beckoned. Seems like Cowley wasn't built to win, he was built to come second. Tier 3 life, for cement in your shoes. The only thing you're climbing is excuses you use. Says he's hunting podiums like he's destined for fame, but the only thing he's leading is the most mistakes game. Next up, Batman, Dark Knight, a mid-pack. Pace ain't no issue, is racecraft that you lack. One lap, you're rapid, next lap you're gone like you rage quit life and just turn the wheel off. Should be top of the table, that much is true, but one mistake a lap, the Joker's quicker than you. Now KL30, a phenomenon, at least in qualifying. Red lights out, go, go, go. KL's wheels are crying. Pole position king, but a racecraft peasant. Your points tally looking like a charity present. Then come 50 gent, not slow, not quick, you're that lukewarm T. A beige level threat in the midfield, tier 3's NPC. Not slow enough to roast, not fast enough to crown. Tier 3's human DRS train, just towing folks around. Packs came down from tier 2, one of the elite, but shaky like cold tires in that kick Sauber seat. Says he's fast when it counts, but reality hits. Man's giving out positions like retirement gifts. Blistering speed, yeah, he'll gap you for sure. Right before he bins it and loses positions once more. And then comes Potwash fighting in the championship, which is really bizarre. And nobody else has ever seen his car. Nobody sees him racing, no one's watching his lane. Man so boring on track, even the cameras feel pain. When chaos hits a circuit, he creeps up through the mess. Not from pace or strategy, just everyone else being less. Mr. Potwash, quiet grinder, league's unnoticed machine. Man's whole racing style is finish races while staying unseen. What he's on the grid trying to claw his way through, but every race weekend feels like deja vu. Right place, wrong time, luck's never on his side. Man's fighting for points like they're trying to run and hide. Moments of brilliance, then chaos takes a wheel. Every big point finish gets stripped like a bad deal. He's got speed and flashes, but fortune not a lot. What he sees in highlight reel is just almost nearly a knot. Angry Badger charging hard with that fiery flame, but the points table, yeah, it doesn't really care. Aggression on the throttle, vengeance in his eyes, but big points slip away like the apex he always overshoots by. Every race he's hustling, battling tooth and claw, but his scoreline's emptier than Park for May. Just walked out of the door, passions on max, but the results don't budge. Angry Badger's whole career, raw, cause the Stu would say in racing incident, no grudge. Next on the list we have is Slater, not much a racer, more a spectator. Solid enough to finish, never strong enough to shine. Slater's the kind of driver who keeps the midfield average just fine. He'll never shock the lobby, never send a dairy move. He's the definition of safe, even when he's got nothing to prove. Next up we have Kez, the king, yes of course. Kez lines up on the grid like he's ready to race, but the stewards are already bracing penalties incoming at pace. Track limits, broken warnings, he'll grab a ton. He's collecting penalty points like Pokemon. Gotta catch everyone, one thing's guaranteed whenever Kez enters the chase. No matter his position, the penalties finish in first place. We're almost at the end, let's a wacky racer. He'll send it from Narnia like a wild crazy chaser. One corner he's rapid, next corner he's tacky. Man's whole racecraft is wild, messy, chaotic, and just straight up wacky. You try to predict him? Nah, you might as well guess, cause wacky Rice's whole approach is controlled unpredictableness. And finally Adam the sweet in the paddock, he's team principal swag, but on track he's getting dropped like he's carrying extra drag. Running the team meetings, big boss and elite, but when the lights go out he's miles behind his teammates' feet. Man's running the whole outfit, doing that men so need. But performance wise, he's the team principal, cause he ain't winning on the street. Yeah, yeah.